What's up, everyone, and welcome back to CCW's The Great Grounding, coming back to you live from the Ghost City Arena. This is the owner, founder, creator, and president of Cartoon Carnage Wrestling, Lucas Hackett, filling in for Joe Cosell, who's on a bit of a drink break as far as I can tell. I don't know why he ain't back yet. He should be getting ready to call this match, but since he hasn't returned as far as I can tell, I'll have to call this next match myself. It's the Rockin' Wrestling version of Hulk Hogan versus Jumpin Jeff Farmer coming up right now. Let's send it over to our ring announcer, Alex DeSillo, for the introductions. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way down the aisle from the IPW, weighing at 200-something pounds, a man who loves to go full force. Jumpin Jeff Farmer! Ladies and gentlemen, if you are not familiar with this guy, well then, you honestly need to check out Best Wrestling Promo Ever on YouTube. This dude is such an internet legend when it comes to his wrestling promos. Heck, I want to see him duke out with Paul Heyman in a promo battle. That would main event all over the world. Okay, enough chit chat. It's time to bring out old glue bucket with a mustache. Here's Alex. And his opponent, from Venice Beach, California, weighing at 300 pounds, old glue bucket. Oh, wait a minute. Lucas forced me to say that as a joke. What I meant to say is, the immortal Hulk Hogan. If anyone else wants to know, Glue Bucket was Hulk's nickname for his ex-wife Linda. Don't believe me? Ask her. Heck, ask Brooke and Nick too. They'll know I'm right. So if you'd like to see me insult the Hulkster on commentary, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to click on the notification bell so you too can be notified about our upcoming future updates regarding yours truly and Cartoon Carnage Wrestling all together. Also, don't forget to check us out on our official Twitter, X, and Facebook pages as well. Link will be in the description. And for a little extra bonus as well, don't forget to check out our good friends down the CAW League of Nations, as well as my channel recommendations for the rest of my friends as well. They all deserve it. Anyway, it looks like the action's picking up quite well as it is. Jumpin Jeff Farmer with a little duck down. Oh, he tried to get Hulkster with a body block, but the Hulkster saw it coming and he just laid Jumpin Jeff out. That can't be good. Yikes, and neither was that well. Leg drop right to the arm. Yikes, you gotta wonder if his arm is pretty much made out of toothpicks. Anyway, Hulkster's got Jumpin Jeff with a big, yikes, I know it's all on the tip of my tongue. Oh yeah, bear hug. Yeah, my bad. Sorry for getting that little fumble, but hey, you know what it is. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he's going for a power slam. I think it looks like it. Oh, wait, he tried to go far-away slam, but Jumpin Jeff landed perfectly on his feet and treat Hulk Hogan to a nice little drop kick. I'm kind of surprised that this toothpick is pretty much fighting back against the big man. Yeah, I thought this would have been a squash match, but I'm surprised he is holding it out on his own. And of course, Hulkster put Jumpin Jeff out of the ring like if it was a Royal Rumble. I mean, come on, Hulkster. We all know it ain't a Royal Rumble because you have to have 30 men inside there. And since I don't see any 30 men, it is not a Royal Rumble. Wow! Nice counter of a Hurricane Rana by Jumpin Jeff. I think he's getting back in the middle of this. You know, fans, as interesting as this match gets, this also has to be some sort of mismatch in Jumpin Jeff Farmer's case. He's as skinny as a toothpick, whereas Hulk Hogan is as big as strong as a horse. Heck, his biceps are even bigger than Jumpin Jeff's entire skull combined. That definitely ain't normal. Or so I've been told at least. In fact, it has to be a mismatch that most of the people here in this arena actually bet on Hulkster to win against Jumpin Jeff here tonight. Can you imagine the reaction people are gonna hear if Jumpin Jeff manages to shock the world and beat Hogan here tonight? Can't imagine that happening, but that's just me, I guess. And of course, you just saw there Jumpin Jeff only getting Hulkster at the count of 2. He definitely cannot be happy about that. Oh, knee left right coming from Hulkster. Oh, but Jumpin Jeff connects with a big elbow. Now he's going to send him right to the turnbuckle. Oh, I think he was trying to lift Hogan up, but Hulkster's just saying to Jumpin Jeff,
"That's not gonna work for me, brother."
whoa, Hulkster running in with a big lariat right to the face, but he's not done with Jumpin Jeff just yet. Ah, ouch! Stomp right to the elbow. I'm surprised Jumpin Jeff's arm wasn't broken in half like a toothpick. If that really happened, can you imagine what that image would look like? Trust me, you definitely do not want to imagine that, because trust me, that would definitely be horrible than any creepypasta you've ever seen. And trust me, I just say it for the faint of heart. Wait, what is jump? Wow! Oh my goodness, that was just impressive from Jumpin Jeff, am I right? I never seen somebody slingshot right to the ropes and surprise Hogan with the big clothesline. I mean, wow. Oh, and now a slingshot spear right to the Hulkster. Yikes, I think Hulkster's in for a big surprise and... Oh, ouch! My goodness, that was horrible. Yikes, can we get a replay of that? Oh man, that has just gotta be one tough landing for Jumpin Jeff. I mean, did you see the way Jumpin Jeff landed? Yikes. No wonder he's in for a back brace after this is all said and done. I'm telling you, this kid should have hired his own chiropractor before this matchup even began. Because, trust me, I didn't know how, yikes, I didn't know how dangerous this matchup this was going to be from a standpoint. Oh, whoa, he dodged that chair shot. He wasn't lucky with the other one, I can tell you that. Oh, there we go, shotgun drop kick. I think that'll stop Hulkster's momentum for the time being. Oh, there we go. Hey, Hulkster, you want to stomp on my arm? Maybe I'll stomp on yours and see how it tastes. And trust me, Hulkster is not going to have any of it. In fact, I think he's already enraged just because of the look on his face. I honestly can't tell him not if he looks mad or not. It kind of looks like he's more happy that he got his arm stomped out by Jumpin Jeff. I mean, that's what it probably looks like, right? Oh, there we go. Jumpin Jeff fidgeting a chair right through the ropes here. I wonder if he's going to whip Hulk Hogan right into it. It definitely could seem more likely since Jumpin Jeff's so far got the upper hand in this one. Wait, tried to until Hulk Hogan just laid him out. Oh, there we go, double axe handle. Oh, Hulkster tried to go for a bulldog, but that didn't come to terms. And now it is all Jumpin Jeff again. Oh boy, I think he's got him planned for something big. I wonder if Jumpin Jeff's gonna go full force on him like he said. Oh, no, wait a minute, he's just gonna whip him right to the turnbuckle. But, yikes, you definitely don't know what's on the thoughts of Jumpin Jeff until you see him fight. Oh, there we go, a chair shot right across the Hulkster's face. He's definitely going full force all over him now. Oh, yikes, he could have went on the attack, but instead he just chose to be an idiot and just stand there. Oh, wait a minute, I think Hulkster just pulled something. But that sure as heck didn't stop him, that's for sure. Or maybe not. Jumpin Jeff slamming him down with that edge-o-mac. Now he's going right up top. What's he got planned? This could be a risky one. Oh, but he paid off well. What a nice, impressive body press that only the Hulkster could kick out at a count of 0. And now Jumpin Jeff is paying for it. Take that incredible strength from the Hulkster, slamming Jumpin Jeff down with a deadlift, gut-wrench suplex? Yeah, I believe that's what it is. A deadlift German. No, wait, not a deadlift German. It's a deadlift gut-wrench suplex. That's what I was trying to say, duh. Oh, chair right across the ribs. Oh, Jumpin Jeff moved out of the way. Oh, that was a mistake for the Hulkster to turn his back on Jumpin Jeff. And yeah, look what that cost him. It caused Hulkster's arm to suffer some sort of seizure. Oh, yikes, that definitely cannot be good. That definitely cannot be good at all. And now Jumpin Jeff's got the upper hand as he brings out a kendo stick. Whoa, he moved out of the way. Oh, and look at this! Wow! What a discus shoulder block by the Hulkster, despite the fact that his arm is just twitching over and over again. Yikes, it's like as if it's some sort of weird effed up glitch. Definitely not as effed up as that kendo shot that Jumpin Jeff took, I'll tell you that. And look at this, the Hulkster turned that announce table off with just that good hand of his, and not the crazy glitched up hand that Hulkster's kind of suffering at this minute. Oh man, is Jumpin Jeff going to go through our table? Well, definitely not. Jumpin Jeff is not going to allow it. And oh my goodness, can the Hulkster's arm quit glitching out right in front of us? I mean, yikes, it's starting to look weird as it is. Oh, thank goodness, I thought that would never end. Oh, there we go, release back suplex. Somebody call a chiropractor for Jumpin Jeff. Oh, wait, what is Hulkster coming up here? Oh, the Dominator, made famous by the almighty Bobby Lashley. Or, if you ever grew up in the Attitude Era, Farouk from the Nation of Domination. Oh, leg drop! He dropped that famous leg drop. I think he's... Oh, wait a minute. I don't think he's going for a cover just yet. I think he's just coming in there to punish Jumpin Jeff. Oh, no, not another one. Oh, and another one. My goodness, this is just so hard to watch. I can't even fathom the majority of the Jumpin Jeff Farmer fans that are watching this punishment go down. I mean, yikes. What on earth did Jumpin Jeff do to Hulkster to deserve this? Hulkster trying to rally this crowd the best that he could, but apparently the entirety of this crowd is just pretty much pro Jumpin Jeff. Whoa! What a diving shotgun drop kick from Jumpin Jeff. And yeah, Hulkster definitely didn't see that coming. Yeah, now he's ticked off. Yeah, Jumpin Jeff didn't like that. Oh, ow! Oh man, the horror! The unspeakable horror! Jumpin Jeff just took a sledgehammer right upside his dome! Oh man, how did that guy not even suffer a concussion, and a contusion because of that? I mean, yikes. You have to wonder if Jumpin Jeff's head has a steel plate attached on it. I don't know, it could be true, you just may never know. Right across the ribs, and look at Jumpin Jeff get even against a Hulkster. Sledgehammer shot after sledgehammer shot. Man, Jumpin Jeff is definitely going full force all over the Immortal One. You know, I definitely got to admit, Jumpin Jeff is definitely not the weakling everyone thinks he is. He is giving a Hulkster a fight worth remembering. Of course, you just saw right there a Hulkster trying to stop Jumpin Jeff's momentum as far as the eye could take it. Oh man! Yeah, bad shot right to her ribs, and there a shot to her ribs. Yikes, they are just going all out with this war. Okay, both of them are back into a ring here. And Jumpin Jeff slams the Hulkster down with yet another edge-o-matic. Okay, we got cover. No, Hulkster still kicks out at 0. It's almost like Hulk Hogan is just pretty much no-selling Jumpin Jeff's finishers here. Okay, Jumpin Jeff going up top. What's he got planned? Oh man, he whiffed that leg drop to a T. Oh, and of course, Hulkster responds with a clothesline. followed by a running knee lift towards the face. Looks like Jumpin Jeff's gonna try to get a new game plan coming. Yeah, apparently that game plan definitely didn't work. Oh, now that definitely did work. I think Jumpin Jeff is gonna try to use everything else that roll-up technique. Oh, wait a minute, it looks like Hulkster has rolled Jumpin Jeff up only for a 2 count. Yeah, well, that shoulder block definitely didn't connect there. And now Jumpin Jeff sends Hulkster right to the turnbuckle. But not unless the Hulkster has something to say about it. Now he's gonna make sure Jumpin Jeff kisses that turnbuckle as if it were a real actual woman. Yikes, things are getting bad for Jumpin Jeff Farmer right there. Oh, but I guarantee you that just got worse. And so did that. Oh, thank goodness Jumpin Jeff moved out of the way. I definitely cannot imagine how many leg drops Jumpin Jeff Farmer has taken in this match, and yet still managed to come back full force than ever. Yeah, you be the judge. Oh, there we go. Flying body press, that has gotta be it. One. Oh, I can't believe it. The Hulkster just kicked out at 1. Yikes. I'm not gonna lie, the Hulkster is pretty much bulletproof at this point. Oh, but Jumpin Jeff with that epic arm dragon counter, trying to make sure things went his way this time around. Is he gonna try to hit another flying body press? Oh no, he just eats crud. Oh man, that is just a rough taste you definitely do not want to try. But I'm pretty sure that was just a little bump on the road for Jumpin Jeff here. Oh, is he gonna try to do it one more time? Hopefully not fall on his face. Oh, he fell on his face again. Yikes. He definitely did not get it the second time around, but he definitely did get that the first time around. What an epic fireball punch right to the ribs. 1, 2. Oh, Hulkster kicking now at 2. Oh man, just imagine the reception that people would have got. Have Jumpin Jeff Farmer won the match with that big epic fireball punch. I mean, yikes, that was just kind of like a Hadouken punch. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty much what it was. And yeah, that's right. Give it to the Hulkster hard. Oh, well, at least he gave it his best shot. But hang on, he's still got a lot of fight left. Face buster right across the canvas. Is he gonna try to go up again? Yes, is he gonna try to pull off? Oh wow, what a big super fly splash off the top. 1, 2. Oh man, I can't believe that wasn't it. How was that not it, ladies and gentlemen? You tell me. Okay, he's gonna try another one. Oh, he definitely nailed that to a T. And of course, as you see, the Hulkster trying to roll out of the ring just to give himself enough time to recover. Well, wait, hold up. Please tell me we did not see Jumpin Jeff try to fly out of the ring with that bat still in hand. I mean, come on, that was pretty much be impossible. Yeah, but either way, Hulkster stopping Jumpin Jeff dead in his tracks. Now he just sent him running right to that announce table. What could definitely be on the mind of the Hulkster at this point? Oh man, I think we're gonna see it. Yep, I think Jumpin Jeff may be done for. Oh my goodness! Oh, the horror! The unspeakable horror! Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jumpin Jeff doesn't find that awesome, I can tell you that. Jumpin Jeff having a hard time trying to get back in the ring right there. Oh, but he didn't have a hard time surprising the Hulkster with a big uppercut though. Man, that's gonna rattle your jaw loose. Jumpin Jeff on top here. What's he got planned? Turn around body press. Here's the cover. 1, 2. You have got to be effing me with a spoon. How on earth did that not finish the Hulkster off? You tell me, how did that not finish the Hulkster off? Oh man, please tell me the Hulkster didn't persuade the backstage producers enough to win this match. That's pretty much been a shtick back then. Speaking of which, the Hulkster's pretty much being Jumpin Jeff down with a stick. Yeah, no pun intended on that one. Oh, look at this, Jumpin Jeff's not gonna take it anymore. Face plant right to the mat. Stomp right to the face. Oh, and now we got kicks going straight up the dome. I think that'll pretty much be it for Jumpin Jeff at this point, except he's got his candlestick in hand yet again. I think he's about to wind up. Oh, wait, yeah, he's not going to wait for Hulkster to get up. He wants to break that candlestick right across his body and make him feel the pain he was suffering at the beginning of this match. Oh, he's going to fly. Springboard turnaround body press from the ropes, so that's going to be it. No. Definitely not even close. Yikes, how many turnaround body presses has Jumpin Jeff Farmer been doing around this match? I don't know, I think I pretty much lost count right around 5 or 6. Either way, you guys let me know in the comments section. Oh, I got kicked right to the gut. Follows up with a nice Dominator as the cherry on top. Oh, wait, hold up. We got to roll over. 1, 2. Oh, man, we almost had an upset win right there. Oh, yeah, Jumpin Jeff screwed up on that one. And that led Hulkster to wind him up for that uppercut of his very own. I'm not sure if is the Hulkster trying to go for a big boot? No, doesn't look like it. He's got him up with a body slam. And he drops the leg. That very famous leg that slew Andre the Giant at WrestleMania 3. And he's going with another leg drop. Yikes, how many leg drops have Jumpin Jeff Farmer took? I don't know, I guess pretty much right around 10? Or probably 12? 13? Who am I saying? I'm not the one even calling this match right down the middle. I mean, that's kind of like the referee's job. The referee's job is to make sure he pretty much counts the leg drops Hulk Hogan gives to Jumpin Jeff. Maybe that's the referee's job, I don't know. Oh no, he whiffed that one again. Oh yikes, I think Jumpin Jeff pretty much needs to take the doctor's advice and quit doing things like that. I mean, yikes. If he keeps pulling all this crazy crud like this, I think he is definitely gonna need a back brace for the rest of his whole effing life. Oh, body slam. And he drops the leg once again. I think that's kind of like the 14th time. Oh, and look at this, trying to show off like he's some sort of big shot who's all that in a bag of chips. He's no more than a bag of marshmallows as far as I can tell. I think he's gonna go for the killing blow here.
Wait a minute, it's Bugs Bunny! My goodness! Bugs Bunny is here! The Hulkster can't believe his own eyes!
He's literally livid even though we can't even see his face right now. He is out of his mind. He should be focusing on Jumpin Jeff and not on Bugs here. Is he literally gonna come down to that ring? Looks like Bugs wants to bring it, but the Hulkster doesn't want to. I mean, wow, this crowd inside Ghost City is on their feet here for Mr. Bugs Bunny himself. Oh, wait a minute, Jumpin Jeff has to get back up on his feet. He's a little dazed. Oh, he's rolling out the Hulkster. 1, 2, 3. No way! You gotta be effing kidding me! Jumpin Jeff has pinned Hulk Hogan. And I repeat, Jumpin Jeff has pinned Hulk Hogan in front of everybody watching this at home. My goodness, what a tremendous upset here tonight. Yeah, I guess that's what Hulk Hogan gets for showing off too much like a bonehead. Serves him right, brother. Now thanks to Bugs Bunny, Jumpin Jeff Farmer is now victorious against the Hulkster at the Great Grounding. WOW! Well, as much as we love to hear the Hulkster cry and nag about listening to that curly toothpick, we're about to go to our next match of the night, which, believe it or not, is a legendary staple in the history of TNA, the Monsters Ball match. It's Heath Burns from Monster High taking on RCCW's deathmatch gentleman, Grinny Grinnsby, coming up right now, so let's send it down ringside to our lead ring announcer, Alex DeSoto. Alex, take it away.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is the Monsters Ball match. Making his way down the aisle, representing Monster High, weighing at 235 pounds, Heath Burns.
And just to let everybody get informed, this is the original G1 version of Heath Burns, not the current G3 reboot version that's airing on Nickelodeon right now. Hope that clears things up. But anyway, enough talk. Time for the rest of the CCW universe to get a good look at what RCCW is bringing us, and here he is right now. Alex, take it away yet again.
And his opponent, representing Revolutionary Call Championship Wrestling, weighing at 215 pounds, Grinny Grinnsby.
By the way, all apologies if we couldn't even get his legendary theme song here in this event. Sorry, but there was practically no way I'm risking any copyright strikes here on this channel, so for those of you watching, just pretend you're hearing his theme music in your minds. And all apologies if I don't call Grinny's special finishers right. Just so for the sake of my stupidity, I'm just gonna make him up as I go along here. Oh boy, is this gonna be one heck of an extreme barn burner, I'll tell you that. Okay, we got Heath, we got Grinny, we got the referee, and the matchup is underway. Oh, one nice little love tap from Grinny right to Heath's chest. Another love tap, followed by a bit of haymaker straight to the face. Oh, but Heath Burns caught one of them and responds with a big hip toss. But it looks like Grinny Grinnsby's not going to take that lying down. Oh, what a right hook straight to Heath's face. And look at him, he's already gone crazy. Apparently, yeah, that definitely cost him. Heath Burns taking him down with a nice big neck breaker. He tried to go for that Mongolian bell clap, but once again, Grinny Grinnsby still trying his best to keep Heath Burns grounded. And yep, so far he's not doing a good job here. But thankfully he does kick out of the count of 0, so this matchup is still ongoing as we speak. Oh, STO, followed by a big neck breaker. And yeah, looks like Grinny's not going to take that lying down. He connects with a big stomp right to the leg, follows up with a big standing headbutt. Heath Burns trying to get comfortable with that kendo. Whoa! Oh my goodness! Now this is the kind of craziness you can expect from one Mr. Grinny Grinnsby. Yikes, no wonder Rick C signed him. This guy is just legit when it comes to the antics he pulls off 24/7. Oh, Heath Burns definitely not going to take that from him. But apparently he's going to take a knee right to her ribs. And that, of course, gives Grinny Grinnsby the upper hand. He's got him right by his fiery red hair. Oh, wait a minute, he tried to whip it right to the barricade, but apparently Grinny Grinnsby is the one going over the barricade at this point. But I don't think that inspired him so far. They are now taking it straight to the audience. Oh my goodness, I hope somebody protects the children here. We don't want them to be caught in this kind of crossfire. Speaking of which, I totally love Crossfire. That was an awesome board game. Am I right? They should totally need to bring that game back alongside that catchy commercial with that crossfire chant that goes on throughout the whole entire commercial. That is just infectious to the bone. He's got Heath once again. He whipped them right towards the audience, but thank goodness they got that fence to protect them from all the heat that Heath gives out. Yikes! Grinny Grinnsby's head just hit that black steel baseball bat. Oh, yikes! That is definitely nasty just to look up close. At this point, I'm honestly surprised why that little botch didn't necessarily give Grinny Grinnsby a concussion. Please tell me I'm the only one who thinks that he might have a steel plate across his head. If that's so, whoa, lucky him. At least he's the only guy that doesn't have to suffer concussions very easily. I mean, yikes. This dude can get whacked up so many times across the head, he can still keep going. I mean, concussions don't necessarily affect this man, but that, of course, didn't affect him from putting Heath Burns straight through that table. I'm not sure if that was like a teardrop suplex to the table or a back suplex, but either way, you make the call, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, Heath Burns is out of it. I'm not sure how he's gonna fight back in the middle of this, but might as well watch. Oh, yep. Yeah, Grinny Grinnsby catching him off guard with that standing senton body press. I think that's what it looks like. Senton body press, or pretty much like a stage dive. The very same move that Mosh does back in the Attitude Era. Yeah, I think that could possibly be it. Still on top of the box again. Oh, there we go. Standing senton splash right across the chest. Yikes, Heath Burns' flame is getting snuffed out here tonight. It is all thanks to that wild man known as Grinny Grinnsby. It looks like they're gonna take it right back to the ring. And as expected, every matchup on this card should end inside that ring. I kinda say that with good respect, considering the fact that this isn't a false count anywhere match. As you just saw right there, Grinny Grinnsby taking Heath Burns down with a slingshot spear, but Heath Burns responds back with a big fire starter. Definitely not enough to keep him down for a 3 though. This crowd over here in Ghost City chanting "Fight Forever" over to these two men. Hopefully if they get their money's worth, both Heath and Grinny may be doing just that here tonight. Heath Burns, oh man, what a hard chair shot right upside the skull. Yeah, Grinny Grinnsby definitely saw him coming. Heath Burns swatting the chair away like a fly. Now he's got him up. Oh, an electric chair drop. That is definitely a rough, nasty landing if I've ever seen one. Yeah, of course, the momentum has now switched over to the Flame Broiler side. The Flame Broiler? Yikes, it almost sounds like a rejected mascot from Burger King. The Flame Broiler. How about that? Yeah, you hear that, Burger King? I just gave you a new idea for a mascot. I hope you'll take it under consideration. You see Heath Burns working all around that leg of Grinny, and now he's gone trapped in a sleeper hold. I'll tell you, you can ask any opponent of Roddy Piper or Brutus the Barber Beefcake, and they'll ask you how they felt being trapped in this hold. For instance, take both the Mally and Outlaw Ron Bass. You know what happened to them? One lost their Intercontinental Championship, and the other got their heads shaved at the hands of the Barber himself. Talk about humiliating, huh? Oh, check that out. Grinny's going up top. Oh, there we go. Nice Swanton bomb. Wait, it's not a Swanton. That's a Senton. Why on earth did I call it a swanton, a senton? Or pretty much, why on earth did I call that senton a swanton? Come on, we all know what a swanton bomb looks like. Yeah, you gotta be in the air and you gotta flip yourself over so you can land on your opponent the way that Jeff Hardy does. Yeah, that's what a swanton is. A senton is kind of like a dive that you kind of land on your back. Oh, ow! Oh man, I think he's gonna get chest pains because of that. I mean, a headbutt straight above the pecs will definitely give you one heck of a chest cold. Hoping Heath Burns has some vapor rub in hand though, because he's definitely gonna need some for sure. There we go, Grinny fit in the chair right above the ropes. Hoping Heath Burns doesn't ram his head through that plated steel. Oh wait, hold up, there we go, fire starter. I think that's gonna be it. Is that really gonna be it? 1, 2, no! Grinny only kicking out at a count of 2, and Heath Burns definitely cannot believe it. There we go, big boot right across the dome. Now he's heading up. What's he got planned? Is Grinny gonna move out of the way? Oh yeah, he definitely did, and Heath Burns definitely screwed that one up. Heath Burns attempted to go for that diving heel kick on the top, but ends up on his flabby little butt instead. Huh? Oh, wait a minute, what's that? Oh, you can't be serious. Oh, you're not. Well, alright then, his loss. Everyone, I just got war in the backyard. Play-by-play commentator Joe Cosell just passed out drunk backstage. Which means that, unfortunately, he won't be able to commentate for the rest of the entire night. It's kind of a shame considering the fact that I've been getting used to my role as an owner, founder, creator, and president of this place more often. But hey, things like these happen. So I'm proud to let everyone know firsthand that I'll be the commentator for the rest of the card going on from here. Everybody got that? Good. Okay, back to the action. You see Heath Burns pretty much taking a third that from the outside, and wow! What a slingshot body press from Mr. Grinny Grinnsby himself, but I don't think he's far from done just yet. He's got himself some hardwood, and he's sitting up right on the outside, hoping that Heath Burns does not have to go through that wood itself. Because trust me, if he did, the rest of his flames coming from Heath's head were pretty much like the entire table itself. You just saw Heath Burns deck Grinny right in the face with a running enziguri, but it looks like the pyromaniac may learn to regret that action here. He's got him up. Boom! Drops him good on the floor with a vicious phantom driver. Oh boy. He just lit that table on fire, folks. That definitely can't feel good for Heath. But then again, at the same time, that definitely can't feel good for Grinny either. I don't think he cares a lot since he's pretty much used to this deathmatch stuff at least. Oh man, what's gonna happen here? Is Heath Burns gonna survive? Oh, what? Well, I guess maybe he is. He ducked down for that one, but he definitely didn't become lucky here. Oh man. I tell you, he pretty much knocked the flames right off of Heath Burns' head. I mean, literally. I mean, his hair is still attached, thank goodness, and oh, there we go. Heath Burns dropping him down with a third fire starter. Still not enough. Yikes, how many of course, Heath Burns had to be a dum-dum and just pretty much extinguish the entire fire with his feet. Yeah, look at him pay for it. Yep, Ryan flying dropkick thanks to Grinny Grinnsby himself. It looks like Heath Burns has a hold of the shovel and Grinny's got a hold of the ladder. Sitting it right inside the ring. Now, of course, you notice that there is no belt hanging on top of the ceiling. This ain't no ladder match, but that's not gonna stop Grinny Grinnsby from using it as a weapon to his advantage. But it looks like he may be going back to the table. Now if only... Yep, he's got it lit again. Now we're also hoping Heath Burns has some extra burn cream in his hands, just in case things go south from here. But Heath will make sure he won't meet the cold hard end of that flaming table though. Alas, Grinby begs to differ from that statement I just said. Whoa, nice judo toss counter from the deathmatch gentleman himself. Now he's trying to send Heath Burns back where he truly belongs. I think Heath should be very thankful he doesn't have to apply burn cream for the time being. But I guess I may be wrong. Grinny's got him up. What's gonna happen? Oh my, Toledo on the handbasket! Heath Burns being driven through that flaming table! Oh, the horror! The unspeakable horror! I'll tell you what, this is definitely turned into a big slobber knocker of epic hardcore proportions, and I, for one, can't...
Okay, brother! You're done talking, dude!
What the... Rock and Wrestling Hogan, what on earth is this?
Who's doing the talking now, man? Me, Jack, so shut up, dude. Now let me tell you something, Bugs Rabbit Man. You think it was funny that you humiliated the Hulkster in that last match, brother? Well, I got news for you, dude. No jabroni in this world gets away for what they do to the Hulkster, Jack. Bugs Rabbit, you made the Hulkster lose to that stupid, curly, spalding looking Tupac tonight, dude. And when I see you the next time, man, I ain't just gonna stick you in a boiling pot, dude. I'm gonna send your sorry little butt to a pet cemetery, Jack. Only this time, you won't have Stephen King telling your story about how I buried you, brother. That's gonna be all me, dude. So what you gonna do when these 24-inch pythons and the Hulkamania finally executes you? I'm done, man.
About time. Jeez. Since when did the Hulkster whine like a little baby? All because he's so butthurt that Jumpin Jeff being fair and square in the middle of the ring. That's so pathetic. And of course, if you missed it earlier, you just saw Heath Burns nail another fire starter on Grinny Grinnsby on the ladder not too long ago. I would have caught it with my own two eyes if a certain Hulkster didn't interrupt me to begin with. What garbage. Great, thanks to him, I'm mad enough to a point that I just want to give myself a drink of water just to calm myself down. As a matter of fact, I think I might as well do that. Cheers, everyone. Much better. Oh, where was I? Oh, yeah. What on earth is Grinny Grinnsby doing? Hey, come on, you can't dive from the middle rope right to the outside. You know the game can't let you do that. Oh, but the game can let you do that, though. Impressive springboard body press from the second row right to the outside. He's definitely got Heath Burns' number today. Or, well, maybe not. Heath Burns just sent a little reply back to him. There we go. Heath Burns got the chair. Oh, but wait a minute. Oh, wow, what a combo from Grinny Grinnsby from a backbreaker right to a rare clothesline. He's definitely on fire today. Oh, he's got a chair. What is he gonna... Oh. Sorry about that little burp. It was just mostly coming from the bottled water. But yes, what a hard smack right to the face from Grinny Grinnsby from that steel chair. Heath Burns is fighting back. Oh, wait a minute. Grinny Grinnsby's fighting back too. Oh, Heath Burns connects with a hard forearm right across the teeth. I'm not sure if that's his actual teeth. It may be just a mask, but who on earth do I know? I don't even really know what Grinny Grinnsby looks like from inside that mask. I mean, it could be anyone's guess, though. Oh, ouch! Oh man, Heath Burns is gonna need to see a dentist about that. And another backbreaker clothesline combo. Rick C, if you have any idea what that move is, can you pretty much let me know in the comments, because truth be told, I don't really know much about Grinny Grinnsby. I barely watched any of his matches, considering the fact that the only match I've seen is pretty much the only one I've caught, because well, that was just pretty much his first night in RCCW. So if you'd really love to help me, Rick C, I would definitely love that. Anyway, he's climbing up the ladder. Oh man, I guess I misspoke too soon. I was gonna say he was gonna fall off, but apparently he did just that. Okay, there we go. Heath Burns has got him right on the ropes. What's he got planned? Well, what is this? Oh, Heat Seeker! Well, yeah, Heath definitely taking a page out of MJF's playbook, but definitely was not enough to keep Grinny Grinnsby down. He is still up in that. And of course, we have to see a great shot of Grinny Grinnsby shaking his butt at my face. Following up with another sliding punch right to the kisser. Heath Burns looking dazed and confused like a 70s movie. Oh my goodness, the back of his head almost was that very close to me in the ladder itself. I swear if the back of his head landed viciously hard onto that ladder, I guarantee you it would be a very horrible sight to behold. Oh, Grinny got Heath down with a Southern Light suplex. Is he trying to go for a... Yes, he will. Uh-oh, Grinny's not going to have time to attack. Heath Burns shut him down with yet another fire starter. Can this be the one? 1, 2, no! How on earth is Grinny Grinnsby surviving yet another fire starter? Look at this. Heath Burns is getting very irate. I don't blame him, by the way. He's acting quite the hothead tonight. Yeah, I can possibly tell because he's got the fiery red hair on top of his head. I could tell Luann Loud is just sitting at ringside laughing, knowing I just made a bad pun-related joke on air. Oh, Heath Burns being pole vaulted out of the ring thanks to Grinny Grinnsby himself. Did you see the height though? That was perfect. Oh, but not as perfect as that though. Wow! Somebody shoot my ball off and call me old yeller. That was insane. Both Grinny Grinnsby and Heath Burns are taking it to one another. No wonder they would have been perfect in the old TNA had they been real life instead of fictional characters. Just insanity at its finest. Grinnsby right by the apron, bowing to the crowd. What's he doing now? Ouch! Oh, that was a real banger job he did screwing up right there. He definitely didn't screw up there though. Impressive running choke slam by the deathmatch gentleman himself. And I don't know what kind of move he did right there. I know what kind of move that is, but I'm just gonna call it a thump because that's what it obviously sounds like. Hey, as the action goes on, I would like to remind everyone that the next match you can expect after this one will be quite the punishment for that bald-headed buffoon as Caillou teams up with her dumb little sister Rosie to take on the current Intercontinental Champion from WWE, the Ring General himself, Gunther. And all I can say to Caillou is that I hope that kid brought some vapor rub with him because he's gonna need to apply some for his burnt chest, I can tell you that. Oh, wait a minute, take a look at this. Grinny Grinnsby climbing up on top of the ladder. I hope I know what that guy's doing. This guy's a nut job. Whoa! Oh, dear goodness in heaven, that was insane. Wow! A swanton on top of the ladder. We gotta take a look at that on replay. Wow! Just picture perfect goodness. 10 out of 10. Heck, I would give it a 9,000 out of 10 because it was way over 9,000. Yeah, I was just aware that I made a Vegeta pun. Get over it.
Well, no wonder Rick C hired him. He's crazy enough to fit in CCW's hardcore division with moves like that. Flying elbow drop right across Heath Burns' back, snuffed him out completely. It looks like he may be looking for another dive off the top of the ladder. That's what it may look like. Or maybe not. I think he may have a change of plans. After all, you don't know what's inside Grinny Grinnsby's sick, twisted mind. And it looks like Heath Burns is gonna ignite his sick, twisted mind into flames. Another fire starter. Is this finally gonna do it? 1, 2. What? No way! How did that one not finish him off? There was absolutely no way he could kick out of an 8th fire starter. There is literally no way. Grinny Grinnsby just wants to keep coming back for more. He's up on his feet. He kicks Heath Burns right in the fruit basket. Oh, trying to go for that combo again. Does not connect, unfortunately. And he follows it up with a swinging neck breaker. This crowd definitely being very supportive of both men here tonight. Yet only one of them will be victorious so far. Knee to the face. Followed by a little Grinnsby shuffle. Oh, now he stopped for some reason. Oh, now a sleeper hold from behind. Oh man, I think too many bumps straight to the head may have been too much for Grinny Grinnsby to overcome. I don't know how long he can keep this up. Well, he managed to catch a break there finally. There we go, snapmare. Followed by a sit-down body press. Looks like the body press performed by Piper Niven herself. Falls up with another thump. Grinny Grinnsby slowly but surely getting some momentum back here so far. He's gonna try to put the finishing touches in this one. Oh, but Heath says no. He's come out of nowhere. And a knife fire starter. Can Grinnsby kick out this time? 1, 2, 3. No, he cannot. It is all done. My goodness, that was complete insanity turned up to 11. Heath Burns and Grinny Grinnsby just legit tore each other apart. I cannot believe that all it finally took was 9 fire starters, and you heard that correctly, 9 fire starters to finally extinguish the fire that was Grinny Grinnsby here tonight at CCW's The Great Grounding, despite being put through a flaming table by the deathmatch gentleman himself. Monster High is definitely going to be celebrating tonight. They definitely knew how to bring out a heck raiser in Heath Burns, and dang it, he proved just that. Hats off to both competitors for a job well done, but he pulls out the W here at Go City. Anyway, more great grounding on the way, so stay tuned. This is CCW.